Hey everyone, this is Kevin, your Aptrepreneur, and let's talk about the SoftBank deal for a minute because, as you are aware, Uber is trying to get an investment from SoftBank to infuse cash into the company to limit voting power of certain board members and to hopefully pave the way for a initial public offering somewhere down the line. Now, I know business isn't something that people always like me to talk about because some people are like, well, how does that affect me? And here's the thing. I do not know how the SoftBank deal would honestly affect drivers. I know it would. It very much would. I just don't know how. Would an infusion of cash mean that the rates stay the same? Would not getting this cash means that Uber is forced to actually raise the rates? I just don't know. One thing is pretty apparent on what would change, though, is that if SoftBank invested, Travis Kalanick would effectively not be a threat anymore. He would not be a threat anymore because his voting power would be diminished greatly. He'd still have a vote, but it would be more like a regular vote. It wouldn't be like oh, my vote controls 40% of this. It just wouldn't be that way. And it's for that reason the SoftBank deal might not happen, because as the Wall Street Journal has reported, the talks are on shaky ground. They have passed through the initial juncture. They want to happen, but SoftBank wants Kalanick gone. They don't want him there anymore. They have been very clear about this, and they are saying if he is to be there, he's pretty much to be a vote, but he's not going to be a majority anything. They don't want him in any position of power. Now the conflict comes is that Kalanick, while not having the overriding majority of the voting power, his vote still counts enough that if he said no, that would make it very difficult for the deal to proceed. And effectively, he could still kill the deal. And Kalanick has made it very clear, both directly and indirectly, if you ask me, that he wants to regain control of Uber. That's his baby, that's his company. And there's people out there who says he should fight for it, and you know what? Hey, I guess so. I guess so. Everyone has their right to believe that whether or not he should fight for it or not. I'll say this. As the co-founder of the company, he probably has a right to fight for it. But as someone who loves the company, he should let it go. That's my personal opinion. He is, by wanting to keep it so badly, he is doing more damage than he is helping. And that's my view on it. That's where it's going to be. Now, will he actually torpedo this deal? Who knows? Who knows? But the reports are that the talks are in. They're not very positive. And what are you going to do about it? So I'm going to keep an eye on this situation. So, we'll see what comes of it. I know early reporting before we know all the facts, that's not everyone's cup of tea, but you know what? The thing is that a change is coming. A change is coming, and a lot of that change will hinge on this deal. I don't know how it will affect the drivers, but it will affect the drivers. It absolutely will. And we just have to be prepared for it. That's all. So anyway, that's all for today's video. What do you think? Do you want the SoftBank deal to go through? Do you not care? What do you think the changes could be if it goes through or if it doesn't go through? I'd love to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the videos I make, consider becoming a Patreon member for $1 a month. $5 will get you access to exclusive videos not seen anywhere else. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.